Assalamualaikum everyone, and welcome to our third, fourth, fifth tutorial. I'm not sure. I didn't keep in check, but this tutorial, today's tutorial, we are going to create your very own design of your business card. Okay? So without further ado, let's get started. So basically what we need to do when designing, okay, first of course we start with Bismillah, and after that we need to open our AI. So for today's tutorial, I'm still going to use AI mainly for the designing part and also Photoshop for the mockup purpose. So before we begin, let's create new. Wait for it. So basically you need to know the size, so that's why I'm creating new. Okay, so for this one, we need to know the size of the artboard that we're going to make today, because today we're going to make our very own business card. So you need to know the size, which is the width is going to be 1050. I'm using pixels, and the height, for the height you can use around 660 if I'm not mistaken. So let's change this up, 660. So this is going to be in pixels, and I wanted to make the design to be like this. Okay, it's either way, you can just click the annotation to change the size, and for advanced option we're going to change the RGB to CMYK, and also the raster effect can use either 300 or 150, no problem. So this I'm using 150, and then let's check it again. Width, height 660, 1050px, pixels, orientation, portrait, and also color mode CMYK, and medium raster effects, and then just click create. So this is your artboard for today. We are going to create a business card which is around this size. So I will include the files that I use in your tutorial later. So for now we will just refer this one. This one is for the color purpose. So this is what we are going to design today. So before that, we need two pieces of artboard, which is this one can be the front, so we need to make another one for the back side. So from here, just choose this one, artboard tool, which this one, or you can just click Shift O, and then the cursor is going to change into this shape, and then just drag your mouse here, click alternate. While clicking it, you drag this one. Okay, so now we will have two copies of artboard. So I'm going to use this one for the front and this one for the back side. Wait, I need to move it a little bit further. Okay, and then press V. So now I'm going to teach you on how to make this logo. This is just a simple logo. Start with pressing M to create a square. Press Shift Alternate to make the square uniformly, and then from here, I wanted to use, let's say, this color. I can just use the eyedropper tool to copy this color, and then press V, and then press T for text. Type in M. For the logo, you can design it on your own later. So this one I'm just designing it for this purpose, for this mockup purpose. So let's say I'm using, I think Montserrat will be okay. So I think this one is okay. Maybe a bit on the bold size. Okay. So from here, how to make this shape? Just press A, select the two part here, and then click and drag. You need to adjust it accordingly. Let's say you want it to make into a circle, just make a circle. But then let's say you just want a tiny bit of the curve here, you can just use A, which is the direct selection tool, and then you can choose these two small circle. You can just drag to change it accordingly. And then let's say this one, just do the same thing. Press A, drag your mouse here, and then choose this. Just drag this one into a shape. So now you have the base shape of your logo. It's not exactly the same, but then you can try an error later to make the perfect size. Because like for this tutorial, the logo is not the main point. Okay, bijak sekali. So how to make this part? So we just click this, press I for eyedropper tool, then select the white color. So after selecting the white color, I'm going to select both of this and then go to this align, choose this one, horizontal align center, and then I don't think this one is needed. And then I think we need to resize it a bit. I think it's okay around this size. A bit on this size, and then again. So for this one, oh, this one is a bit sharp. So I think it's another font. I'm not sure, I don't remember which font I use. Okay, so it's okay. Let's say I'm using this font, and then I just resize it a bit. I change it to create outline, so it turns into shape. That's why we are using create outline. And then again, I'm going to make sure it is in center, and then select both of this one, press shift and M, or you can just choose here the shape builder tool, and like we learned before, press alternate. So we're going to subtract this shape, and it is done. So this is your base logo for the shape. And also for this one, you need to select both of this part, which is this part and also this part, and then you can go to object and group. So whenever you drag, it's going to move in one piece. And then if you can see here, you need to, for here, I played with a little gradient. This one is kind of like red to orange. So this color is here, as you can see. Wait, embed this one first. Okay, so I'm using these two color to make the gradient. So basically what you need to do is just press this one, gradient, and then pick this one, use the eyedropper tool, and then select the red color. And then another one, same thing, select the orange color, and then minimize this one, press V, press G, gajah, and then just drag from here, click. Wait, I need to click first. Press G, drag from here to here. So like you can adjust the flow of the gradient itself. Another way is by using the tools itself. This one, you can choose to adjust by this way or the other way. So let's say I think this one is okay. Okay, so done with the logo. So we are doing the front part. So let's say the logo is done. Maybe we need to resize it a bit, and then make sure it is in the middle. So you can just go to window, align, and then you need to change this one to align to artboard, and then click this one, horizontal align center. So it is aligned already. Change to align to selection again. So next part, we're going to use brush to make this pattern. This one needs a lot of practice, but then it's easier to do it this way rather than using shapes. If you are not familiar with pen tool, another way is that we can use brush. How to use it? You can just press B for the shortcut, B, or just select this icon here, paintbrush tool, B, and then okay, change the color to orange first. Press I, click this color, and then press B for the brush tool. So let's say I'm doing it like this. Okay, you need to be artistic for this, and you can't shake your hands too much when doing this, because if you shake too much, the pattern itself is going to not to be the pattern not it's not going to be nice. Okay, so again, okay, the important part is the inside part. The outside part, you just need to make sure it connects. So press A. You need to connect these two dots. Select here, bring it to here, and after that, click this one. This swap fill and stroke. So it's going to look something like this. So we are almost done for the front part. Next, you need to just add some text for this one and this one. So we are adding text, which is, let's say I'm using my name. It's not chop up or anything, but I don't know what to put here. So wait. So just resize. I'm using Montserrat semi-bold. I need to change this one to semi-bold. Then just put it around here. You can resize if you want, no problem. You can just select everything and then align as usual. And then add another text at the bottom for graphic designer. This one, let's say you are designing a card for yourself or your company. So maybe this one you can put the person's position. Okay, understand? So this one, let's say I'm putting my position as creative designer. Oh my god, I forgot to close the caps lock. So creative designer, self-employed. Okay, so from here, I'm using like the same font, which is Montserrat, but then I'm using light. Okay, so it's going to look something like this, but then I want it to be smaller because you want to make sure the hierarchy of the design itself. So let's say from here, the first hierarchy is the logo itself. That's why it's big. So people are going to focus on the logo. Second one is your name, and then next one is your position. You can just resize accordingly. Again, I'm going to align. Okay, so I think it's okay. And then next, we're going to use these icons. So basically, this icon I also give you in the file. You just need to drag and drop. Okay, so these are the icon 2, 3, and 4. Select all of this and choose to embed. Why we need to embed this thing is that later when you pass this file to another people, the file is still going to be in there. Because if you didn't embed, you just link the file to source of the file. The original file is not in here, so that's why when you embed, this icon is going to be saved in your AI file. Okay, so I'm putting phone number, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So repeat after me. Phone number, I forgot already. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Again. Phone number, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. tell to Dora. Okay, no, I'm just messing around. So this is the icon that we are using, and then from here, if you feel like this is not being, what you say, let's say this one, the the spacing between this icon is quite jumbled up. You can just click these four icons, go to align this one, and then choose this one, vertical. So it's going to refer this one, and make sure the space between the icons is even. Okay, next we are done with the icons. This one already finished, so we needed to add this one, our details. So just press T, click, and then just type in your phone number. So I'm using Montserrat light again. Press I want it to be in white in color, so maybe I just wanted to resize. Oops. So let's say I'm resizing it. Okay, this one, and then I just drag, I press alternate. How to do it? I just press alternate, I click into this text, and then I just drag, I release alternate, I release my mouse. So for the Facebook, let's say my name is Ahmad Mika Angiani. Okay, you don't need to follow me there, because like I don't even use Facebook anymore. I just use it for the sake of searching for my internship position. But then you are more than welcome to follow me on my Instagram. Basically on my Instagram, I used to post pictures that I took. There, I don't think there will be pictures of me, because I dislike being taken in picture. Usually I will run away, like how I run for my life. Okay, next, another one for my Twitter. It is not advisable for you to follow me there, because usually I run all my story there. So yes, I'm going to babble mostly on my Twitter, and sometimes I also share my pictures there, because apparently Twitter has better resolution of picture than Instagram. So I wanted to group all of this, so every time you drag this one, you're going to drag the whole thing. So let's say my Instagram icon and also my username, Control G, my Twitter username and the icon, Control G, my name and also my Facebook icon, Control G, my phone number and also my the call icon, Control G. So now whenever you drag this one, the icon is going to follow also. So why I'm doing this is because I wanted to align it to the center. What? Wait. I go. Okay, so this one, just align it to center. Oh, we need to change align to artboard and click this one. Okay, done. So let's say it's not pretty for you, you want it to make like this. You just justify according to the phone number. See, there will be like guide to help you. They will tell you that it is synchronous. So I think it's okay. The difference is not that much. So okay, but then I'm not satisfied with this one. I think we need to go a little bit left. 1, 2, 3. Okay, -1. So we are done with the front part. We have this logo, the name, the text, and also all my details. And okay, let's say you have a website, you wanted to promote your website, so we will add one more. Let's say www.mikaeldaniel.com. Then you can just put it here. You can change the color to white, and then I wanted to add this red color. So from here, press M. I'm going to make a shape. and then press I, and I want to be in this color. So that is the color that I use. So you need to change the layer here because apparently the shape is at the top and the tag is at the back. So how to do this? Just press Ctrl and curly, you know the curly braces, the left one. See, it's back. And then press A for direct selection tool. You want it to make like this shape, and it's done. It's so easy. Okay, don't forget to align, and then there you go. We already finished our first front part of our business card. Okay, so we will proceed with the back side of the card. So this one we need to add this layer. So I'm just going to add some shape. I'm going to follow the business card size. So from here, it's red in color. Just press I and select this color. It's done. And then you can also, for this wavy shape, click this one, alternate, drag. Okay, again, because it is at the back, what you can do is press Ctrl and curly layer on your right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes it's at the very bottom or the very top, so you will need some time to arrange the layer. So now it's done. And then for the logo, again, just alternate, drag. So how to make it? It's also at the back. Again, Control, right curly bracket. Okay. So here, let's say I want to make it white. Just select this one. Instead of using gradient, just pick this one color. And then use eyedropper tool. Just select white. Okay. So it's done. And then for this part, you can just drag. Drag here. Again, Control curly bracket. Okay. So from here, the name, press I, white. Not wipe it. Okay, this is not a TikTok. Last time okay TikTok, this time not TikTok. I hope so. And then we are done with we are almost done. We just need to add this one, quote. This one you can say it's like copywriting. Copywriting is where you try to promote your services, and you can try to implement it in your business card because you are selling your product and you are also selling yourself. In doing business, you need to be the best of the best. So that's why I'm using this quote, bringing the best design you can ever imagine. So you can just choose to justify it to center, resize, press I, choose the white color. Oh my god, typo. Sorry. Wow, people make mistake. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to change the Montserrat font to medium. Let's say I'm using medium. I think that one is okay. And last time we learned on how to justify your text, right? I mean like the one that Miss teach you in the class. So you can use this one, kerning and all that. You can set the leading also. Let's say you want to be a bit tighter, just use this one. And then the text can be, the tracking can be a little bit closer. And then we are almost done. We just needed to add this quote. I didn't like to use the Montserrat quote, double quote, because it looks like but you can use it if you want, no problem. I like this one because it's shaped like a box. So I'm just going to change the font to Franklin Gothic Demi. So I'm using this one. Change the color to white, press I, choose this one. Maybe a little bit grayish. because we don't want it to be the same like the text that we are putting here. So from here, put this one here, maybe a little bit smaller. Okay, just copy another one here, and then you can just rotate. Press shift and then click and drag, and then you release your mouse, you release shift. Okay, so we are done with the design. So basically this is your business card and it is done. Don't forget to align. You can always ask me, no matter in Instagram, Twitter. So this is my phone number. You can also WhatsApp me back. Okay, don't scared. Okay, I'm a nice guy. Sometimes. Okay, now basically we are done with the front design and also the back design. So what we can do now, what if we make it into gradient? Is it beautiful? Okay, it's okay. It looks terrible, man. Okay, maybe this one is okay. Press G. Okay, I wanted to make it like this, just a little bit of the red. No, okay, I think this one is okay. So now we are done with the front part and the back design of your business card. What we need to do now, we need to cut off this excess layer. Just select these two, shift M, and then wait, I go again, select these two part, shift M, press alternate, click. So it's going to cut the excessive part. Again, I want the rate to be a little bit lower. You can just adjust it accordingly. You can do it if you want, but it is no problem when designing. Okay, just make sure it is pretty enough. Gitu. And then we are done. So now we need to cut this one. I forgot to add the shape for this one, so I'm just going to create another square and then just send it to the bottom. Make sure the color is white. Again, select these two, shift M for shape builder tool, press alternate, and then just remove the excessive part. Okay, so now you just need to save. So just click to file. You need to save the whole file first. Save. Let's say this one is BC, business card. Then save. Yes. And then now we're going to save the front and the back design of the business card, and then you can use artboard range like I told you before. Let's say you wanted to save just the front part, you can use the artboard as the limiter. So it's not popping up. Wait, cancel. I need to add. Okay, wait. And then okay, so now you can see this is the, when you save, let's say we just want to save the front part. Let's say this is your front BC, which is the business card, and use the range to set number 1 for the front part. It's going to save, just export. Okay, so just click OK, and again export. Just click export as, And this one, use artboard range number 2. This one is the back part. I think I rename it wrong, so doesn't matter. Later when you add into your mockup, you can just adjust accordingly. Then export. Okay, so now if you can see, there will be a mockup file in the file that I gave you. So just open the file. We are going to use the mockup file. Okay, so just open the mockup file. The usage is pretty much the same like the last time we use the tutorial Jesse. Yeah, so now, so this is your mockup. So basically what you need to do here, just click this one, and then when you open up your file, you can just add the picture that we just saved. So let's say this one is the front part, if I'm not mistaken. So we can just add here. Wait for it. My laptop is a bit lag, so I'm sorry if you see the video is quite laggy and all that. So after done, just click this one and then Ctrl S to save. So you can see here it's going to change. And also another one for the back part, just add your picture here. Okay, then again click this one, and basically, wait for it, I think I forgot to save. Okay, wait, I need to resize it a bit. Okay, so from here, Control S is going to save. So when you open the mockup, so it's going to look something like this. So this is the end product for today's tutorial. Okay, so hit me up if you have any question regarding this tutorial, or you have any problem regarding your Photoshop or AI, or maybe the file that I sent to you is missing. You are free to comment in the YouTube links for more improvement. Okay, so that's all from me today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and have a great weekend, and don't forget to submit your assignment.